Hi class, let's take a look at example 1. Now in example 1, they're asking if the tables are defined as probability distributions. For a probability distribution, we technically need a total of two conditions to be satisfied. That is that the sum of the probabilities is equal to 1, and also every value for the probability is between the values of 0 to 1. So we're not allowed to have any value above 1 or negative values. Let's take a look at problem 1. Now, in this case, this one, well, all the values are between 0 to 1, but if we were to add the probabilities, in this case, let me try to add it. So if we try to add the probabilities of P of X, we would be looking at this being 0.528 plus the values of 0.36 plus 0.098 plus 0.55. Now adding these probabilities, I'm getting a total of 1.536. So we would say no, in this case, the table is not defined as a probability distribution since, well, in this case, we're not satisfying the total sum equaling the values of 1. So we're looking at a value being 1 or almost 1, like 0.99999. So once again, this one fails. My total sum, I'm getting 1.536, and the table is not defined as a probability distribution. Let's take a look at problem B. And problem B, it's actually easy to spot because of this negative value. In other words, all the values for the probability distributions are supposed to be between 0 to the values of 1. So we would say on this one, no, the table is not defined as a probability distribution. And let me try to add it here. And in this case, we're actually looking at the values of P of X is equal to, so we're looking at, since the values of P of X is equal to 0, gives us a negative 0.112. And in this case, well, you don't have the condition that the values are between 0 to 1. Let me just copy and paste this portion here. Okay, so that's it for this one. Once again, the first one fails because the sum is not equal to 1. We get 1.536. The second one fails because, well, we have a negative value for the probabilities. We don't have the condition that all probabilities are between 0 to 1. Let's take a look at problem C, and problem C looks promising. Let me start with the actual sum. So the sum of this one, we're gonna end up with 0.10 plus 0.20 plus another 0.10 and then a 0.60. So in this case, this is actually equal to 1. And also, well, we do have the condition that every value, it's defined between 0 to 1. So we would say on this one that yes, the table is defined as a probability distribution since, and then we have that both of the conditions are actually satisfied. Once again, for these tables to be probability distribution, every value in the P of X's has to equal to 1 in the sum, and they have to be between 0 to 1. If one of those two conditions is not satisfied, then they're not defined as probability distributions. That's actually it for example 1. We're just checking if the conditions of, the tables satisfied a probability distribution.